as we were. Problem is, when we were students, our teachers also felt the same way. That these are not as good students as we used to be. So once upon a time, I asked my teacher and mentor that he said, doesn't matter. Even we were told by our teachers that we are not as good students as they used to be. So there's a cycle. But in this cycle, somewhere or the other, we had certain methods and certain technologies, as we call it today, which got inculcated so that we use them more often and try to standardize certain methods and ways. Because in every generation of teachers, students perceive some teachers as better teachers and some teachers as not so better teachers, and that perception we also have and probably our students will also have. So idea is how to standardize a few things so that we can all do things which are similar. Despite everything, no two individuals should be equal, and students should also perceive different individuals differently, but at least there are certain learnings which can be inculcated. That is one. Second thing, which is fortunately is happening more and more with changing curriculums, is that as students we always knew that lectures are worst form of learning. It is our own learning which we direct ourselves, and role of a teacher is basically to inculcate interest in that learning so that we can go back and learn that. So the task is not to complete a lecture and get over with it. Task is essentially for helping ourselves. If we were teaching and motivating them better to learn themselves the way we expect them to, then maybe 5 years, 6 years down the line, the same students will become our residents, our senior residents, and then our colleagues. So over a period of time, the cycle goes. So essentially, if we think we are doing it essentially for ourselves, not for somebody else, would be, I think, biggest learning technology we have to implement. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. We were just discussing the extrinsic and the intrinsic